Yo guys, I don't know if you can see me. Yo, welcome to the new video. So today, what I'm going to be trying to do, apologies about the wind and stuff, what I'm going to try to do is take off this vinyl and see what it actually looks like underneath. Now I've recently purchased a forged petrol cap cover from Kill Crub. So we're going to take this side of the wrap off and see how it looks, and then keep the wrap on the other side so they don't get run over by the carbon. Hybrid. Is that a hybrid? But yeah, basically we're going to try to take off this, keep this side as black, and then we're going to leave it on the other side. So the other side will stay wrapped, this side will just be black, because I do miss just the car being just black. Like, it looks great. And then obviously when the roof gets done, that should be another one to tick off the boxes. So yeah, we'll just crack on, see what happens, see if it comes off easy enough. I might need some heat, I don't know, but we'll find that out. I don't know, it's pretty easy. Sorry, I don't think we really want to see my butt, but yeah, try to do this. Right, as I'm pulling it off, I've just noticed you've got to be careful because it's starting to peel here around the edge. So I'm going to pull this bit all the way down to here and then try to take it off carefully so I don't have to keep frigging shoving my finger in there and trying to get it off, because that'll be a nightmare. I've actually done a really good job of getting this vinyl below the rubber. If you look there, it's actually, I think I took the rubber off, put it on, and then took the rubber and then put the rubber back on, which is a really nice job, to be fair. I didn't pay a lot, so far we're okay. Only the knife thing on the plastic, and I'm assuming they can do that on glass, so pretty happy. Oh, we're good. We are actually good. Wow. Yo, they did a good job, you know. Look at that. Lovely. The only thing I think, well, I don't know if it's just because the tape's been there, that could be like a rubber mark. Might just come off with a bit of a polish. Yeah, I think it'll come off after a polish. Might just be a dirt mark. But yeah, let's carry on with the rest then, guys. Again, the company that actually did it was Vinyl Destination, and did it in less than a day. I think it was like half a day. Really nice people. So yeah, I think I was wrong on the cutting it with a knife, which I'm really happy with, and they really did a good quality job of it. For the amount that I paid, you wouldn't believe if I told you how much it actually cost me. If you want to know, DM me and I can send you the details if you want to get in touch with them, because they do full wraps, they do everything. So yeah, pretty happy so far. bit of a ball ache to start that, but we're still looking. It was a bit of a ball ache to start this window. Much easier off the window than the other plate. Right, how about to do it? Oh, thought I was gonna get lucky. Alright, this is where I've got to so far. The camera keeps cutting off, so I'm going to keep it in my hands. Underneath is really good. They've completely cleaned it. There's no dirt on the other side of the wrap. If you're rough and try to just pull the shit, it just breaks in pieces. So if you're ever going to do it, obviously I would heat it up, because that would probably make it a lot easier as well. And take your time when you're pulling it off. I'm trying to leave little edges like this because they're easier to pull when it breaks. So if it does break, rather than these ones which are really hard to get your hands on, if you have ones that just leave a little edge like that, it makes it much easier to pull it off. I keep putting the camera on the side and it keeps cutting off, so I'm going to keep it quite close here and try to carry on with the rest. Doing now is like a nice gradual, like instead of trying to pull it across, I'm kind of trying to pull it out, and as I'm pulling it out it seems to be easier. Okay, it's been really windy, so I've not recorded, but basically I've took the fuel cap ring out, just so it's easier to pull all the vinyl out from there. Did pretty well, pretty easy. I'm just going to keep chipping away, and then I'll probably show you at the end. I've still got this part of the door to do as well, but keep going. We'll get it done soon, bit by bit by bit. I would definitely recommend heating the wrap up first, probably make it a lot easier. Right, halfway through, well, say halfway, probably nearly all the way through this de-wrap of the car. I've come inside the car, number one, to warm my hands up, because if you look, the white, I got Reynards so that the tips of my fingers, if you look, they're red, but these two, there's no blood in them, so they're numb at the moment. That just happens if I spend a lot of time outside in the cold. The point that I've got to is this point. So this is the original cap. This is the one, I think it was from Neo Brothers. Yeah, it was Neo Brothers, Chris, who had the car before me. It's all their exterior blackout part, so this was their cover cap. I will say that it was pretty flimsy for a cap. Like, I'm not hating or anything, but literally all I did was pull it, and you can basically pull the thing to pieces. Shouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, we got the original cap, OEM, which is chrome. I know some people like chrome. There are good points to chrome sometimes. Like, I think if you have the right colour car, maybe a red JCW, the beltline chrome actually looks good. Yeah, shoot me for that. But what we've got going on is different. Don't do chrome on a black car. So just a quick shout out to Kilo Chrome, Lauren and Chris, Lauren and can't remember his name now. The dude, Lee. There you go, Lee, but it's spelled L-E-A, I think. Pretty sure it is. Anyway, they're always great people. Love talking to them. Message them sometimes when I find stuff and blah blah blah, but they always look after us, and the delivery quality is just in a different league. They I don't know how her and Lee and Lux works when it comes to delivery. Can't beat those guys. But yeah, what we've got, Gloss Forged Carb cap. That's what I'm
Now I hate carbon. I only got the wing at the back in carbon because I didn't want to give it to a paint shop and they fuck it up, because it was so expensive, and if the paint job wasn't good, it makes the whole spoiler look shit. So I just thought, for safety reasons, go for carbon, because it's a guaranteed finish. You know it's gonna look great. The finish anyway is gonna look great, so that's why I went for the carbon. But if you've noticed, everything else, even the Venturi scoop, I don't quite like. I like the way that it looks, but I don't actually like the carbon on the scoop. I'd much rather it be different. But when it comes to forged carbon, this is a different animal. So I'd expect to see a lot of this going on the car soon. I might try and change the Venturi scoop and get it covered in forged carbon instead. That could happen. But for now, this is the cap that we've got going on. And again, Lauren always gives you some cool stuff in the box. So yeah, if you need one of these, get it, Lauren. I think they're like between 80 and 90 pounds delivered, which is a good price. So yeah, we're gonna crack this one on while I'm in the warm, and I'll get back to the video on the outside. I am very, 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 very impressed by Vinyl Destinations wrapping. Okay guys, pretty much there now. I've took off the side on the door. I've also refitted this ring back in, take it out, and actually just need to... Right. For some reason it keeps stopped recording, but we're at the end now. Last little final piece, which is an absolute treat. We know it's an absolute treat because I've shown you before, but this thing is gorgeous. So just to shove this on, however you put them on, don't know. Check everything. Gorgeous fitment. Gorgeous fitment. Yep, that looks good. That looks really good. And what's brilliant is I've got the handles coming soon too, because mine are a bit brown. But yeah, she's almost back to, as always. Thanks for watching. Don't know why maximum record time is like 11 seconds. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and take care.